Tonight, we take a look at the worst Karens of all time. Make sure to like this video right now or Karen will come into your work every day for the next 7 years. This Karen finds herself in an argument with a group of young women after she had told them to dress more appropriately. To her surprise, the young women refuse to be talked down to and start to call her out, which in return creates this hostile situation. Let's take a look.
Yo, call us for the streets again. Do it again.
Do you think you're funny?
I do. Well, you said I'm for the streets.
You just keep laughing, because I'm not laughing. I feel sorry for you.
You
I'm a little girl
like you're mad at what we're wearing.
Dress appropriate. Those are bras.
We look better than you.
Excuse me?
Excuse you.
I'm being like your mom telling you that you should.
You think you're not my mom?
That's good. You're not our mom, though.
I do think I'm
gonna act like one because you girls need it. You don't walk around town in a bra.
Okay, like.
Why you want to be in our business? We didn't bother you. Why you gotta bother us?
You literally were walking. You were sitting in your car.
Go put a shirt on. Go put a shirt on and act right. Okay? Go put a shirt on and act right. No. Come on. Yes, I have 3 little girls that are growing up looking at you.
Okay, they can look at us. Yeah, you can look at them.
Are you talking to me? Thank you.
Shut up. Go home. Why are you even here? Thank you.
And I will, Michael.
These two teens are left shaking after a hotel manager stands up for his employees. The teenage couple had apparently been rude, disrespectful, and threatening to the hotel receptionist. After hearing all of the commotion happen, the hotel manager comes out, forcing these two teens out of his hotel, and then does this.
Hey.
Don't push on my door. I'm who the you think you is, but don't push my door, brother. I'm not the one you think I am, brother. I will take 20 years of the military and beat your. You understand me? Now, don't you ever disrespect nobody up in this hotel. You understand me? Because I'm not the one you think I am. You understand me? Yeah. Don't play with me, boy. Ain't no cameras out this motherfucker. We ain't in the hotel no more.
I'm recording you right
I don't
now.
give what you do. Okay?
Don't get up.
Now get out my hotel.
I am.
Get out.
I am. Walk away from me.
No, get out. Because you don't have no room here, and you in here disturbing my thing. You cussing at my receptionist.
I did not.
You threatening my receptionist. Get out of here.
I did
Get
not
out.
turn her. I'm walking away. If you would.
No, you ain't walking away. You
if
standing
you
here.
Would give me some
Goodbye.
space,
Goodbye.
dude.
Bye. Goodbye.
This homeless man had entered a Target store and had been asking people if they could buy him some chalk. Some of the customers felt annoyed by this and started to go off on him. A Target employee comes over and finds himself arguing with the homeless man, which causes a massive scene as this sends the homeless man off. Let's play the clip and take a look at this public freakout.
You gotta go. Go right now. Leave. Leave right now.
I want this chalk. It's only
Leave.
$7.
Leave right
Chalk is only $6.
Leave right now. Leave. Leave.
Why?
Leave.
I want this chalk. I don't have my fucking dad no more. I don't have a job. I want
Sir,
this chalk.
Sir.
You taking it personal.
Sir,
You
right
won't
now.
let me have the
Sir,
chalk.
right in front of your face. Leave.
Can you
Leave.
buy it for me? Can you buy it for me? Can you buy it for me?
So since he's trying to help you,
No, then you're trying to play me. Will you let me have it? Will you let me have it? Did she say she's gonna let me have the chalk?
Hey, hey, hey.
On everything I love! That's my f***ing chalk! I need my motherfucking chalk! I need my chalk!
Hey.
She said she's gonna buy it for me! You said you're gonna buy it for me, right? You're gonna give me the chalk, right? God damn it, I want chalk! I hate this shit! No way! You oh, you dumb
And this next Karen is at a post office and is currently giving this employee attitude, treating him horribly. The postal worker tries his best to stay calm and get Karen out of his store as quick as possible. Thankfully, the employee is able to complete Karen's transaction and she starts to walk away. But just when Karen's about to leave, another customer stops her in her path and says this to her.
Yeah, I'll get everything together. Relax. I don't see you moving all that quickly. And I wish you had a name tag so I could report you because your service is always brutal. Every single time.
You go somewhere else.
What?
You go somewhere else if the service is bad.
This is across the street from my house, so I'll
But
go
if it's
here if I
bad, go
please.
somewhere else.
It's not your
You don't have
fucking
to be
business.
so rude.
This woman goes full Karen mode on a man who is standing too close to her. She turns around and snaps at him as she demands that he provide her with the 6 feet of space that she requires.
What you talking about? I don't care what you talking about.
Okay.
I asked them for 6 feet to make the phone backing up on my mother's heels.
Okay.
Yeah, she wants 6 feet when she talking about her mask down. See how she feels saying?
It don't matter.
Yeah, I know it don't
I just pulled my mask down because who do you think you talking to?
You.
Who the you talking to? I want my mother 6 feet.
Did all that just to get the drink thrown at him? Oh, he's gonna get too.
You look stupid, man.
This Karen is in the middle of complaining to these nail salon workers because she is unhappy with how her nails had come out. To this Karen's surprise though, she becomes the target as the other women in the nail salon begin to call her out for her entitlement as they go on to stick up for the workers. Let's take a look at how this one plays out.
You came in here and interrupted me, and I wasn't even finished. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking to you. But I'm late. I'm not talking to you. I'm just letting you know. Like, you don't do that. You don't do that like that. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling you.
And I'm not talking to you.
But I'm letting you know that it's disrespectful. And if I'm standing here and I'm doing something, you walk right in here and you didn't know me to say excuse me, that was already a problem. And then you came up in here disrespecting my friend. So that's the second problem.
And she's my friend too, okay? I'm letting you know, you don't disrespect her. Don't come in here talking crazy because
Period.
I've been here for years. Period. Yes.
And I'm sitting down. Okay. You call police on her.
Period. Y'all better stand up for her.
That's what's up.
This one right there.
And up next tonight, this woman goes full Karen mode on this fast food worker after he had apparently messed up her root beer float. Now we watch on as she comes back through the drive-thru and starts to give him all hell through the speaker box.
Wrong. So they put a whole bunch of ice cream and then they put soda in there. You get maybe 3 sucks out of it and you're stuck with ice cream and they give you a spoon for that. But I'm not 2.5. I don't want the ice cream. I want to be able to suck it all the way through. Okay? All the way through so that I can have a drink. I don't want to have a straw. That's not. I want a root beer float, which means root beer comes first before the float. So light ice cream, but I still want it in there. And usually, let me just see this last thing. They'll give you a small courtesy cup, and then, which I know you're not going to do, but that's what they do, and they're very greedy at Wiener Station. They charge you for everything. I only go to the one on Crenshaw since all the other ones are bad. That was starting to become bad. But, yeah, and they'll give you a side there and say, well, just pour that into it. Because they see it, and they see it for themselves. It's nothing but ice cream.
Okay, so a small root beer float, gotcha.
Okay, yeah. So
This next one is like a scene from South Park. This man is paying for his items and the machine has given him the option of donating. Now if you don't want to donate, you would simply just press no and continue on with paying. This man, however, is offended by this option and is now refusing to click the no button by himself. This leads to an extremely hostile situation and the employee is left confused.
I need you to hit the red button.
What are you doing, child? I don't understand.
I don't understand why you don't just hit the damn red button and sell me my stuff.
What is your problem? Like honestly. Like there's a prompt right there. All you have to do is hit the red button. That's all you have to do. Why are you fighting?
I don't have to hit the red button. I do not have to hit the red button. I have to give you money for what you're...
What is your problem with me? Why? Why are you fighting me on this?
Why are you fighting me?
Because it doesn't make sense for you to fight me.
It doesn't make sense for you to fight me. I'm a customer.
Hey, it's not that hard, man. Like
you mind your own business.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get you going.
I'll be calling district headquarters as soon as I get home.
Have fun. 1267.
After refusing to answer the pre-boarding security questions and having too much luggage in her bag, this next woman was not able to board her flight on time. Left triggered, she pulls out her video camera and starts to go on a rampage. She sticks the phone into these employees' faces and begins to blame each and every one of them for making her miss the flight.
Flight, ma'am? And why can't I get on my flight? Why can't I get on my flight?
Because you're not answering the security questions.
What security questions? I answered your questions.
Can I see your
You
boarding
asked me if I have e-cigars in my bag, and I said no.
What's your last
What
name?
other security question do you
I'm
need?
trying to ask you a question.
What other security
I
question
need
do
to
you
see your
need?
boarding card.
I gave you my boarding pass.
What's in your hand?
What security question do you need?
I can't even get an answer out of you, ma'am.
What question
I need-
do you need the
I-
answer to? You said I wouldn't answer your
I
questions.
need to see your boarding
But
card.
you already saw my boarding pass.
Thank you.
This is the third time, so what other question do you need to answer?
We're going to get you a supervisor.
I don't need a supervisor. I'm trying to board my flight.
Okay,
And why can't I get on my flight?
I'll let supervisor talk to you.
Excuse me, I'm talking to you. Like,
I've already-
everybody just now came in here in line. You stopped me. You pulled me to the side. You said my bag didn't fit, and it fit, and you saw it fit. And then you said I had too many bags, and now you're not letting me on my flight. You said I couldn't answer questions. What question do you need the answer to?
I need a CSM to gate number 47A, please. Okay,
What question do you need the answer to?
Is someone? will be here in a
What
second.
question do you need the answer to? You're the one that blocked me from getting on my flight.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support me, I'd appreciate it if you could go over to the new channel and subscribe to it. Over there, you will find an awesome selection of videos dedicated to providing you with the best and most interesting videos on the internet. Go ahead and click the 2 videos you see on your screen now to be taken there.